nice, but they're not quite what I want. Oh, it's an onset ring, meaning it has a socket you can actually use on it. I should try and upgrade that when I can. It's not great. But it actually gives plus 24 to strength and dexterity. And what I'm eyeballing here gives only 11. Which I'm a little iffy on. It's actually still not good, because if I was to drop any dexterity, I wouldn't be able to use riposte. But then again, maybe it doesn't matter, I can't use riposte. No, I like it, I like it. Okay, you. And to the crossroads. And we continue. My veritable army on my heels. Ooh, what are you? Terror Chewer, the mangy. And sadly I interrupted Gannett's Go with God. Oh, Jesus wept. Oh, saints preserve us. Oh, saints preserve me erection. Sorry, that's just one of the lines I do in, I have various different voices I can do. One was inspired, I think, by a VG Cats comic. There's a one episode they're dressing up for Halloween, and the guys dress up as a priest, and kids are at the door, he goes out to them, and you just hear him off camera saying, I can't remember how much is it from the comic and if I added a few words or not, but I'll say what I remember. Oh, slow down there, little Timmy. There's more than enough cock to go around. To be honest, I think my voice is slightly off, but there you go. Oh, slow down there, little Timmy. More than enough Father O'Malley's cock to go around. That's it. That's it. The voice is still off, but I'm remembering the line this time right. I don't want to just keep saying the voice over and over again, but sometimes you have to say it a few times to get it right. Before I would have a thing I would say to get it to get into the accent. When I was younger, I could do a good Arnie voice, and the Dominator or the Terminator or something was what I would say to try and get into it. But I can't do Arnie's voice anymore, and I don't have anything for Father O'Malley beyond just saying like, "Oh, saints preserve me," "Oh, saints preserve me erection," or you know, "Slow down there, little Timmy," and all that. Crichton snipers? Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting how the fuck you say it, and it feels wrong to say Crichton because I keep thinking I know I'm mispronouncing it slightly, but it really makes me think of the guy from Farscape. Keep in mind, I haven't actually seen an episode of Farscape. I did see closest I've seen to Farscape was SF Debris reviews of it, and the episode of Stargate SG-1 where they outright reference the show. It was like it was just a tongue-in-cheek episode. Like a guy wants to make a TV series of, you know, Stargate SG-1, the team in like in universe. Guy wants to do it, kind of thing. Or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I kind of walked in halfway through, and I only vaguely remember the details. Oh yes, I remember you exist. I didn't think we encountered you until later. Like, crikey. And now it's spitting out ones on my side. They might actually outlast it. That'll be interesting. Then again, they might die when it dies. Nope, they've just became enemies. Interesting. Interesting. Still, they aren't exactly anything to worry about, so I'm not, worried about, mind controlling them again and them turning on me around. It's just like they are piss weak. Beautiful. Carnage Chieftain. Carnage is a good word for them. I'm sure plenty of that's left over after them. So I'm not sure, for a moment there, I wasn't sure was there actually a heart sticking out the back of the golem's spine there, or was that a mushroom? Could go either way. You could actually see the tugs here just like poking out through the tent, like just like their arm was sticking out or something, like glitching basically. Ooh, mark of cannibalism. Ugh, that's nasty. Ooh, this is here. Hidden deadly patch, deadly hidden patch of exposure. Minus 14%, minus 11% maximum player resistances, plus 14% increased monster damage, 33% increased quantity of items found in this area. Might be able to get the skeleton army one of the Valve tanks, which will be very nice. I ended up missing out on the Val rune in my first playthrough, and I'm still bitter over that. Great brute. I don't think I can control him, but I'm still going to keep smacking them all around in hopes that I can at least get his allies and, beat him down while turning his allies on him, kind of thing. Serpentine Construct. That would actually be an interesting golem to get, Just, or, interesting minion. Serpentine Constructs and whatnot. There's an option there. Avenue there. Oh, and here's some Val fallen. Start mind controlling these two. What's this? Shrouded Shrine. What's it mean? You're significantly less accurate when standing. Oh, smoke surrounds you now. Alright. So they'll be less accurate when they try and hit me. Okay, I got the Warlock's Mark ability, which is useful, but I'm not sure how interested I am in it. That is a bit more. All these altars here are actually rather concerning, to be honest, because they all look so disturbing. Just I'm concerned, it's all bloody sacrifices on them, Vengeful Runes Titan. Ooh, Torn Runner. Let's just have some healing popped. Just get rid of you. Just try and get rid of these. Get rid of the ads, then we can focus on Torn Runner. To be honest, getting it pinned. Actually, I'm not sure if we can do that. If pinning is possible. Maybe. Probably not. There we go. Christ. But it was running over that way. Thankfully it came back to us, but I was just thinking, we could actually just probably grab that and leave. And I wouldn't want to do that. Well, may have difficulty finding it and all that. But no, it cooperated. Ooh, that's already pretty geared up. But no, what I have is better. I have a better little bit on the way. I just need to fix up its slots. No. Righteous Fire. A fiery blast removes removes your energy shield and all but one life, exploding outward to deal fire damage to nearby enemies based on the life and energy shield lost. And I do like the music there. Deals 120% of base damage. Damage cannot be reflected, and it's corrupted, meaning you can't, when it's geared that's corrupted, means you can't alter the gem slots. This is nice, though I'm always nervous of it reducing you to 1 hit point. The normal Righteous Fire I'm more comfortable with, because it's based off of, so let me just start rezzing my minions. It's based off of, weird sound effect. It's based. Oh, he was saying that he's out of mana. It's based off fire damage and whatnot. But even though there's a percentage involved, I'm hoping that if you had high enough resistances, you could resist it. Here, this just nukes you straight out. You know. So it's just, I'm always nervous with that kind of shite. Maybe you can get an ability that gives you a second chance, kind of thing. If you got, you know, knocked down to, you know, or invisibility frames when you're on 1 hit point. But I have no idea. So, I figure it's the kind of thing, if you use it, you better hope there's no spell effect, like, you know, the arrows raining from the sky gonna happen or anything. Otherwise, you're fucked. There is no escape for me. Should our queen or our Thaumaturge succeed, there'll be no escape for anyone. Interesting. And keep in mind, that's a Vol letter. They aren't talking about the people we know of. We're talking about something the Vol have done. And I swear there's a face on that rock. On that goal. Just go back, pause where my cursor was near its face. It honestly looked like it honestly looked like a face. Oh, ye exist. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Blitzscape. No, sorry, Blitzscrape. We'll just beat it down. Beautiful. Oak Buckler. No interest. Ooh. Here's this now. Fated Coagulate.
Life flows through the blood. Let's slip the blood, and the life will continue in a new form.
No, not particularly interested. Christ, there's a few of these guys. Beat these down. Shadow Axe? Looks nice, and it has 4 slots, all red, but I would need them connected and need it to be a mace. So, yeah. Click that, like this, that, and that. I'm hoping I get another silver coin soon, because I'd like to try and get a different prophecy. Because some of them can be actually quite interesting. You never know, I might get one of the ones that allow me to up a legendary item. Then again, maybe you can only get them if you already have it, or whatever. I swore these were, you know, Act 3 only ones. Either I'm not remembering them, or they're just being added in because of the higher difficulty level. Like, they're making excuses, basically, kind of thing. Oh, great, there's a totem guy down here. Foul Slasher the Brave. Foul Slasher the Cunt. That's what I call. So-and-so's Troll of Endurance. I'm punctured. But everyone else is taking the 10% increased damage because of my belt. My belt's intimidating, apparently. One of our snipers in play. The rest, not so much. Wonder if the enemy, what the enemy looks like they're wearing actually has an effect on their stats or their drops. Probably not. I don't think the games are typically that video games are typically that detailed. Not typically, anyway. I'm sure there might be some that are like that, but Is there any weapon masters here? Slag Lasher. What? Why are you washing the slags, mate? Why? I can't remember the exact definition of slag, but I think it's an English one. Well, slag can be like molten metal or something, but slag can also mean being a reference to women, basically. But I'm not sure what kind of woman it's a reference to. Again, English slang. And I'm not sure exactly how well used it is anymore. Christ. They just strap TNT to their arrows, apparently. Okay. Ooh, this is their base. Alright. I think. Yes, it is. I thought it was a broken bridge. Totally don't pay attention to the fact that these are probably your fallen comrades. I'm bringing them around with me. Oh, that was one of your comrades. Whoops. Ah, game, don't do this to me. I'm just opening the portal in case it does boot me out. Or, well, it's less game doing it to me. Computer, don't do it to me. I'm just opening this. If it does boot me out, hopefully the portal will survive me logging back in, so I can just teleport back here.
Heard you've been doing some serious gardening around the place. Felled a big dam oak and plucked an allure of thistle from a foul bed. And I'm thinking you got a couple of amulets in your pockets. One's like mine here. There's power in them, you know, but only when all three get to dance together. I'm not greedy, mind. I'm willing to split that power with you, right down the middle. Hand me those amulets, and let's see what fate has in store for us.
If you kill Creighton, you cannot change your mind. If you help him, you'll be permanently granted 8% increased attack speed. You will have to fight any party members who do not side with you. Again, like I said, my ultimate interest is the skill points. That's what I'm interested in. I have a certain idea in a big character build in mind, and I need every skill point possible. And I have no idea where he's. Here somewhere. There he is. There we go. Beautiful.
Not even the life you wasted on spite and avarice.
Beautiful. And that is tempting. Junk Das. Warlord's Mark, it's tempting. That is very tempting. Curse all target in an area, make them more vulnerable to stuns. Hitting the cursed targets will leech life from mana, and killing them will result in a chance to gain an endurance charge. I can't really do. I don't do anything with endurance charges, but excuse me. Still, that's a pretty nice thing. Let us see. Where are you? Spiny Mole. There we go. Let's see you, big boy. It's a mace. It's two-handed. Let us see. Two-handed mace. 103 to 196 physical damage. 30% increased stun duration on enemies. 54% increased physical damage. That's 20 to 39 physical damage. 13% reduced enemy stun duration. 6% to lightning resistance, and 130 to accuracy. It's also got 3 gem slots, a blue and 2 red. That might be better. This one. That'll be 100. Let's say it's 1990. That'll be 180 damage, which this can do more than. Though obviously this can do 103 to 196. So I'm not guaranteed to do more than 160, but at the same time that's the upper max. In fact, that's a point over its max than it can do. But it can do elemental damage, which is nice. I'm a little iffy on lightning damage. Its base can be, ends can be really high. Like it can end really high, but it starts off really low. So it can be anywhere from 6, this one in this case, anywhere from 6 to 89. That's an 83 point difference. So if I'm hoping for 50 damage, I could end up anywhere.